Welcome back to TPL Media. We are here with the owner of the Brewers Jansen, the most amazing wine bar, the place to be in the Sioux. Josh, how are you, my friend?
Doing well, thank you very much.
Let's get that mic up to you. Sorry, we didn't set that up for you properly, but here we are anyway. So, what do we do here in the Sioux? What do we do at Brewers Jansen?
You come into Brewers Jansen, you enjoy wine that we make here in-house, you enjoy local beers, some beer we make here in-house, and you enjoy charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Yes.
Explain the charcuterie to me, my friend.
Yay.
I am not a foodie. I know Big Macs and Whoppers.
Okay, also both great choices.
They are
but
great.
Here you will get meats, cheeses, sides, fresh bread, oil and balsamic, a little bit of everything, but yeah.
Okay, so what's the hot item this week? What's everybody been ordering this week?
Ooh, this week we've got a new martini, Purple Haze. It's pretty popular.
Purple Haze, that's close to my heart. I like the cannabis. Everybody watching here knows that I've done a lot of cannabis shows, but is that where the name came from, or was the Jimi Hendrix kind of?
Honestly, it's just purple and it's hazy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
There's no cannabis. There's none of that in
Not
there.
in this
right?
one.
Oh, okay.
Not in
All
this
right.
one.
All right.
We're not there yet.
What's in the Purple Haze? If it's not a secret recipe, can you let me know what some of the things inside of it?
Well, I will tell you this. It's gin and vodka.
Oh,
we're breaking the mold on this one, Brady.
So gin and vodka. If I hadn't given up drinking, which you know what? I'm going to try one before I leave. What am I talking about? Guys, we're off the wagon. I'm going to try a Purple Haze. Okay, so in Sault Ste. Marie, you are in one of the prime locations. So when I was driving down here, I noticed that right when I walk out of the front door, I could see the water. What made you pick the spot?
You know what? It was kind of more situational for us. We were dealing with the owners here when we just got into basement brewing, and the place was for sale, and that was really the reason that we bought it. We knew them. It was a great opportunity. Love the location, but that was a bonus.
How long have you been open here?
12 years.
12 years. Okay. So what's the biggest misconception you had over the past 12 years of opening up a place like this? Did you have any misconceptions, or did everything surprise you and it's all just been great?
The biggest misconception was that owning your own business was going to be all beer and Skittles.
Yeah.
It's neither.
No, it's
beer, yes, but even that comes at a cost.
What do you think is the hardest part about running a place like this?
It can be unpredictable.
Unpredictable. Okay.
Yeah, customer-wise, business-wise, it can be unpredictable.
Okay.
And I don't know what other provinces are like to do business in, but it can be challenging in Ontario.
Well, we're going to find out on the road here. So
Excellent.
I'll report back to you. But so what do you see for the future of Brewers Jansen?
Well, there's a real shift in the market for the beverages people prefer, as we're primarily a wine bar and we try to serve craft beer. We are noticing with this newer generation, light beers.
Are you talking about the TikTokers?
Wine. Yeah.
The guys who are just obsessed and the gals are obsessed with TikTok. So if they see it on TikTok, now they got to go around town and try and find out whatever that trend is.
Yeah.
So you're following some of that?
Yes.
What are one of the things that you've implemented?
A better variety of mocktails and non-alcoholic drinks.
Okay. So do you see a rise in that, the non-alcoholic drinks?
I do.
Yeah. And I'm noticing too that even just like, guys my age they're not drinking anymore, right? They may be partaking in cannabis and all that kind of stuff, but I think it's like a health kick going on now, right? So non-alcoholic drinks are on the rise. You're seeing that even in the Sioux.
Very much so. Yeah. And even we're seeing a lot of the craft brewers closing, which is I never thought I'd see. Yeah, we've lost some of the big guys in Northern Ontario.
Why is that?
Demand, maybe a shift in what people want. Maybe they didn't diversify enough, not knowing what was coming. But there's just been even a shift. Even friends of mine that own a restaurant, they're noticing a lot of light beer, a lot of your basic Budweiser, Miller Lights. That's what people are going to. So I don't know what the change is and the shift with craft beer, but there's a shift.
Now, is it a price point thing? Like, is it just because it's cost a little bit more, obviously, or is it's just strictly people know their brands and they want to stick to that brand? It's like almost like a subconscious routine that they just keep going through, right?
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
I think that's part of it. It's costly for craft brewers to do what they do.
So if you've been here for 12 years, you've seen highs, obviously not lows, because this is a fantastic place. It looks like they're just constantly growing. But those misconceptions that you were talking about, if you could go back and talk to Josh 12 years ago, what would be the thing that you would tell him?
Don't do it.
Really? Is it an energy thing? This is your wife? This is your life?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
I can't say that's for sure, but I can say with the challenges that we did encounter as soon as you get into commercial renovations, you're opening Pandora's box. So there's a lot of things, if we had have known, we wouldn't have done them.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where I think I'm glad I just took the leap, as foolish as it may have been. I'm thankful to be where I am. But knowing what I know now, if you ask me if I would do it all over again, I can't say that I would say yes.
Well, you're here, and I'm glad that you did it, though. Maybe if you go back, you would have other plans, but I'm telling you, the grass is always green on the other side of the field, my friend. I love what you're doing here. We knew it right when we walked in. I was like, oh, my goodness. This is your online profile is great. But when you walk into this spot, you're like, this is a unique creature you've built. I don't want to leave. We were supposed to be out of here like half an hour, 45 minutes ago, and I refused to tear this down. What's the number one sold thing in the spot? Is it the charcuterie boards as a whole? Is it just beer? Like what's the
wine?
It's wine, eh?
Yeah. Suites love their wine, and they know good wine. That's why they come here. That would be our number one seller.
So if somebody's just coming into the Sioux, maybe there's cottage country, maybe they've never been here before, they're passing through. What is the main reason why they have to stop at Brewers Jansen, just outside of the lovely environment that you've built and the great people and the great menu? Do you have anything else outside of that, or I hit all three there?
You hit all three, but I will personally guarantee they will enjoy some wine here. And every wine you like, you can take a bottle home. Take a bottle with you. Okay. On your vacation, tour across Canada, wherever it is.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a bunch of stuff with you, some merch, right? Okay. And if people come in and they say, hey, I seen TPL and they told us to come here and we're here, we'll give them a little Sault Ste. Marie bumper sticker. But come in and show your support for Josh and Brewers Jansen. This really is one of the coolest spots, not only in Sault Ste. Marie, but probably on all of Ontario. This is a sleeping gem, ladies and gentlemen. Please get here. Josh, I can't thank you enough for having TPL in the house. I can't wait to come back.
Yeah, look forward to having you again.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Brady.
Thank you, guys.